The Icy Queen has stepped into the building, y'all. Okay.
What's up, y'all?
I'm so excited for you to be here, girl. So it's Cancer season, and I know your birthday is coming up. So what are we gonna do for your birthday, girl?
Girl, we having a Freaknik, July 2nd.
Yes.
Pull up with the pull it.
Yes. How has life been? I just feel like ever since I met you, you've just really just been leveling up, girl. You have been on your stuff. I'm really proud to see your success. You got you a new car, girl. Congratulations on that. I'm so proud of you. How do you feel seeing this this new and improved Saweetie, I would say?
I'm just grateful because right now I'm just working on being grateful.
Right.
Because I work so hard that, sometimes I complain because my body, my mind, my spirit, it just feels drained. But I'm just so grateful to achieve this amount of success.
And I feel like a lot of young girls look up to you. I know you have Icy University on YouTube where you talk about self-love. And what made you start that? Because I feel like a lot of girls, we want to learn how Saweetie, gets it right every single day.
I actually don't, which is why I like to teach young women because I was the first kid between my parents. So I learned a lot on my own, like in school, like on the street. And it's just kind of like, I don't want nobody going through what I went through.
Yeah.
So for me, it's just free game. I love helping out people. And the semester did so well that the next semester is going to be powered by Facebook and Oculus.
Girl, that is amazing. Okay. We love to see it. Okay. So you just finished, what is that, like season 1 of Icy University? Do you guys have seasons?
It was semester 1, and then this will be semester 2, summer sessions.
Okay, perfect. Love it. And then you got Pretty Bitch Music that just came out. You have your album that just dropped. You got Fast. You have so many dope songs that are literally our favorite. Charisma and I were just blasting that yesterday.
Every day on the radio, I'm playing at least 4 or 5 Saweetie songs, like guaranteed.
Yes, for real. What was the inspiration behind the visual for Fast?
Fast was just, Pretty Bitch Music hasn't dropped yet. That was Pretty Summer Playlist.
Pretty Summer Playlist.
Yeah,
My bad, sorry.
Fast was just kind of like a way to show a different side to my character. Like, I grew up a tomboy. Like, when people from high school see me, they they're so amazed because I was so tomboy. I was a year-round athlete. So that was just showing a different side of Saweetie.
So that song in general is a classic Bay Area anthem. Kafani and Keek the Sneak. Like, what was Saweetie doing when you first heard that record? Were you in junior high or high school?
I was in middle school, and I remember just the side shows, the hyphy movement. Like, you really had to be there. That's like, for real. So I just thought that I had another sample right there. And I was like, I love sampling Bay classics because it not only puts money into my pocket, but it puts money into their pocket. So it's like I'm paying homage, but I'm also, you feel me, like shooting them something as well.
Well, let me put it out there. I would love to get a Oakland Icy remix of Mr. Fab's Oakland record from you. I think you would murder that shit.
Well, we're
gonna put it out there.
Well, I'm from Hayward, so I feel like
you have to be from Oakland.
You got it. Yeah, it's one of them things. If you're from the Bay, you can't that's like you got to be from the town to touch that type of record. So anybody else can do it, but I'm from the stack. So
I've never been there. What good food is out there? Like, where are the spots
taco trucks.
Taco
my
trucks.
goodness, yes. Oh my gosh, they got the best Mexican food out there. I could taste it in my mouth right now.
Sweetie, you're such a foodie. Have you always do you know how to cook? Have you always been like this? What's your favorite food, sis?
I love to cook pasta from scratch. I can make me some ziti. I can make me low 5-course meal with some steak and some macaroni and cheese.
I'm just getting excited out there right now.
Right. I just love to cook. Food makes me so happy.
Yeah. So if you're hungry when you're on set, do you get hangry? Do you become a different person? She's looking over.
All her team's like, oh, sheesh, watch out.
Because everybody knows I have to eat every hour.
Every hour?
Yeah, I have to eat.
Girl, how do you keep this physique?
How
is your body so fire?
I have a fast metabolism, but when I say eat, sometimes it's a salad, sometimes it's a snack, sometimes it's some spaghetti with some ranch.
Maybe some Cheetos, hot Cheetos. Yo, my daughter really wants to go on a hot Cheeto spree with you.
Oh my gosh,
she can match your hot Cheeto-ness.
Really?
Yes,
girl. All you gotta do is smash it up, drizzle it over some pizza.
Why are her eyes lining up?
It's lunchtime, baby. She been here doing interviews.
Oh my goodness, I am a little hungry though.
What's your go-to snack that you keep on you?
My sushi.
On you?
Sushi?
Or wherever you go, you like to get some sushi?
Wherever I go. Postmates, girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, can y'all order me some sushi? Because it's light and it fills me up and it doesn't like I know I be eating crazy, but like that's not something I eat every day because I work so much. If I was eating like that on set, I'd have the itis and I'd be knocked out somewhere.
Yeah, sushi's like my favorite. What type of sushi do you like? I love like shrimp tempura.
Oh girl, I like nigiri. I like octopus. I like squid. I like crab. I like all that good stuff.
The way she talks about
You like
food, you would
sweetie
think she was
voiceover
talking about something else.
That would be awesome.
Yo.
Go ahead.
So what's next for Saweetie? Like,
Sheesh.
what's going on? Because I feel like you've been on album covers. You were on Vogue. What was that feeling like for you?
Ooh.
It just feels amazing, and shout out to Complex for crowning me content queen.
Yes.
I never self-proclaimed that. I don't like self-proclaimed titles. It's just, my pet peeve.
Yeah.
So the fact that they acknowledge me and my team's work, it just lets me know that we're doing something different for the culture.
And how do you make time for that? Because I just feel like you're so busy, girl. How do you make time for content, music, working out, eating, family?
I was actually talking to my day-to-day, and she basically told me I work 18-hour days.
Wow.
So 7 days a week, me and my team is working. I may not be posting everything because I'm trying to like stay off my phone. But yeah, we just work. We're like workaholics.
Get it while you young, girl. Get it.
Right?
What do you do for fun?
I have Nerf guns on set.
She's like,
It's a part of my rider. I have to have fun while I'm working. I got tired of being stressed out at work. So I was like, how do I decompress? I love Nerf guns. So
Nerf guns. So should we have some in the studio, Charisma?
Yeah, next time you come, where we got you.
Yeah, we got you.
We got you.
yes.
Some Nerf guns on
You are
set.
liable to get hit on set.
Let's go, sweetie. Let's go. We're going to start a little battle in
Yo,
these
I
hallways.
love that. And she's an entrepreneur. So your baby hair edge control. First of all, I haven't tried it yet.
What?
I need to. No, sorry, girl.
Oh my gosh, with them baby hairs, we gotta send you
We gotta
some.
get Bree some.
We really do because honestly, sweetie, it's really hard. So I'm Puerto Rican and black,
I
and
know
my
that's right.
mom, she literally doesn't know how to do baby hair. So I teach myself on like YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Like being mixed, I know you are Filipino and black as well. It's difficult. I don't know if your mom knew how to do your hair.
No, she did.
See, we out here,
Oh,
girl.
but she did, but she'd be like this. Stop.
She would hit you
'Cause-
with that.
No, because like I used to be so
Yeah.
tender-headed,
Right.
but now like I can take that shit.
Yeah. I could take it too now, but still, like, I feel like there's a specific type of edge control that you need to lay the baby hairs. So I definitely need to try yours. And how long has it been out? Like, how long have you had
I
it?
think like a year and a half.
Yeah. And what
2 years.
inspired you to get it? Like, to
Well,
drop
I
it?
kept calling myself the baby hair princess, just playing around, and finally they reached out and they were like, because you do your baby hair so well, we want you guys. Well, we want you to be the face of the brand. And I was like, yes, it smells good. There's no white residue. I was like,
Yes.
count me in, girl. No perfume, girl. Just a little dab.
Really?
Yes, it's like perfume.
Look at her. I didn't know. I knew this was gonna be a moment with all females, but like I didn't know I was gonna get tea on how to like take care of myself. Yes. Now, all right, music. I want to get into music. So, what artists do we see like working with next? Like, what's the next artist? I really feel like there's somebody I want you to work with, but you go ahead. You tell me.
Ooh,
I feel like you and Rihanna would be really dope.
I would love to work with her.
Yes, that would be so lit.
She's everything. I would love to work with her. That's
Yeah.
like top of my wish list.
Okay. Who else would you say?
Honestly, I want to work with like someone from back in the day.
Okay.
I just feel like they have so much sauce to give.
Yeah.
I recently just did something with Cher, and being on set with her.
That's crazy.
I recently
girl.
just did something with her, and she just had so much sauce and advice. She was so lovely. I loved working with her. So someone, from that era.
What's like one thing that you could share with us, like advice that she gave you that you could say is a gem that you always cherish?
Honestly, let's wait for the campaign, because in the campaign, she's giving me advice throughout the whole thing.
Okay.
So it's basically, the campaign was centered around her basically mentoring me.
Wow. That's awesome. How do you feel having all these really like dope OG mentors in the game?
You know what? Someone pointed it out to me, and they're like, I don't know what you're doing, but do you realize the circle you're in? And I was like,
Sis, can we all clap in the room for Sweetie, period? Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it's just God. Like, I can't really explain no other reason why. And once I finally look back in hindsight, I'm like just hella grateful.
So you just recently purchased a Rolls Royce, right? What was that feeling like, girl? Because I just purchased my big car, which I mean, it's a Jeep Wrangler. It's nothing crazy, but still, that's a milestone for me. So how did it feel for you?
Honestly, shout out to Blue Moon. Just stopped by them a couple weeks ago.
Blue Moon, baby.
But like, I have to get out. Not I have to, because it saves me. But I'm so like, what do you call it? Frugal. So one day I was talking to my accountant, and I was, and I speak from that standpoint because I know what it feels like not to have any money and to only have $40 in your bank account, and you're scared to go to this place because it's hella far and it's gonna eat up your gas. So because I was in that mindset for such a long time after college, I'm frugal. And one day I was looking at my bank account, and she was like, "Do you understand how much money you have?" Woo! And I was like, "No." And then she was like, "You never really reward yourself." So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go reward myself. So that's where all these purchases kind of came from, because I'm so used to being on set and working. But I was like, all this work and no reward, let me go out there and buy myself some shit.
Yeah, I feel like on social media, you're always doing something. Like, you don't really party too much. I mean, if you do, it's work-related, I'm sure. And I just feel like as women, this is very important. Sorry, gentlemen, but I'm just be honest. We work our asses off every single day. Charisma has a daughter.
Yes.
Okay.
This lady's always working. I'm on her story. She's always working. She's always in the mix, and she's working, making her name bigger and bigger.
Absolutely.
Charisma.
I know that's right. It's okay.
I know that's right.
And both of us, I just feel like as women, we work so hard, and we have to, but like we never really award ourselves. So I'm really just proud of you for doing that. I'm proud of Charisma. I'm just proud of this moment because honestly, as women, we need to celebrate each other way more.
Yes,
so. For sure.
Yes,
definitely.
And y'all, you know, come to the Freaknik, because you know Sweetie gonna be
I'm there. I'm coming to
7 o'clock is shot o'clock, and you know 9 o'clock the Freaknik. So you already know what's going down, baby.
Love to see it, girl. Sweetie, I appreciate you for tapping in with us, girl. It's been amazing.
Thank you, girl.
Yes.